Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. Today I have a review video for you. Today I'll be looking at the Horse guitar sold by lotmusic. I did an unboxing video of this a couple weeks ago and I'll put the link for that up here. Before we dive into the guitar, let's go ahead and go over the case it comes with and the different accessories that come with it as well. The case that comes with a Horse guitar has the Horse logo on it. You can see it has a good sized pocket on it here to fit your sheet music and such. It probably has 10 or 12 millimeters or so of padding, and you can see it has this sort of thick material here to protect it where the headstock goes. You can see it has a pretty well padded handle on it here, and it also comes with two basic webbing straps as well. The guitar also comes with a number of accessories, one of which is a pretty interesting guitar strap. It comes with a spare set of strings. It comes with a cleaning cloth and 5 guitar picks. It comes with a Joyo branded tuner. It comes with a guitar size capo or capo. It comes with an Allen wrench or key for adjusting the truss rod. And it also comes with this rubber like guitar mute. I've not used that before, so I'm not quite sure how that would be used, but it does come with that. One more thing that comes with this guitar is it comes with this little label on it, which very fortunately has some basic starter chords to get a raw beginner kind of started off. So let's go ahead and look at the instrument. For starters, you can see that it has the Horse logo silk screened on the headstock, and you can see the headstock has that sort of interesting wave shape to it. You can see that it does have a veneer of dark wood on the headstock, which looks rather nice, I think. The tuning machines that come with it are pretty basic tuning machines. I believe they're 18:1 gear ratio. All right. This comes with an okume neck and a laminate sapele back and sides, which comes in a matte finish. And hopefully you can see there, it has a nice sort of grain pattern to it. And the front of this is what is described as spruce, but I believe it is a laminate spruce, which actually has this sort of a gray, sort of a sunburst kind of thing going on. You can see this fretboard, you may be able to see it, is a bound fretboard. It has these position markers on it, and at the 12th fret they have this horse head position marker, and it does have position markers on the side as well. You can see it is a very dark colored fretboard, reminiscent of ebony or rosewood, and it also has a dark bridge with matching sort of dark plastic pins that go in that bridge. The nut and saddle on this are plastic, and you may see that it has a compensated saddle. I'll try to show you the nut here. It has a very interesting shape to the nut. It's like each of the strings is sitting up on a high ridge there. As I mentioned, this fretboard is a bound fretboard, which means that it has no sharp fret ends sticking out. I also mentioned it has a compensated saddle, but as I mentioned in my unboxing video, when I checked the intonation, it pulls a little bit sharp at the 12th fret for the 3rd through the 6th string. Not by much, it's just a little sharp, and if you're a beginner, that's kind of a moot point anyway. But one thing I did not note on the unboxing video is I do get some string buzz on the high E string, particularly when you play it hard. And so I checked the string action using my little string gauge here, and the low E string is 2 millimeters at the 12th fret, whereas the high E string is just 1 millimeter of clearance at the 12th fret. So it's a little bit low there, which I think is probably leading to some of that string buzz I'm getting. But from looking this over, otherwise, I've looked for finish issues and flaws in here. And I should say this thing has no apparent finish flaws. Other things I should note is it does come with these nice black strap buttons. And you'll note that it has this trim binding going around the sides on both the top and bottom of the sides here, along with a pinstripe of white purfling. And on the face of the guitar, you may note it also has lines of purfling as well. It looks like it has 3 black lines and 2 white lines of purfling. You note the rosette here, it also appears to have sort of a green sort of abalone. That is a decal. That is not an inlaid rosette. In spite of that, it is very neat and tidy, and it looks good. Now that I've had a chance to show this to you, let's go ahead and see what this sounds like. Again, if you'd like to hear some more sound samples, again, you can check out the previous unboxing video I did. That's some good sustain. So there you have it, a sound sample. And again, as I'm sure you figured out, I'm not a skilled guitarist. I am a novice guitarist. I mostly play ukulele. But this is a nice little instrument. Some time ago I reviewed an Acoustic instrument which is sort of similar in design, and you can check that out. That one had a solid spruce top. This one I believe has a laminate. But if you're looking for a relatively inexpensive guitar, starter guitar, this is certainly one to look at. Again, from looking at this, I found no finish issues, no sharp fret edges. The only 2 relatively minor things, one was slightly sharp intonation on some of the strings, and one is maybe a little bit low E string, and that can be fixed relatively easily by just putting a little shim under the saddle. But other than that, this is a nice guitar. So if you're looking for an entry-level guitar or looking for a relatively inexpensive guitar with the cutaway, this is certainly one to consider. I hope you found today's review helpful. If you guys have played this instrument before, I'd love to hear about your experience. Thanks for watching.